Hello and welcome to the SAP S4HANA Enterprise Asset Management Training. My name is RD Chaudhary. I will be your trainer for this entire course. So during this training course, we will use SAP S4HANA 1909 environment and we will perform our transactions on SAP Fiori apps. So as you come here to learn SAP EAM, so I am assuming that you have some basic idea, some knowledge of SAP ERP, what is SAP ERP, and what are the different modules in SAP ERP. This course will enable you to obtain an overview of SAP plant maintenance and recognize the important business processes in SAP plant maintenance. So let us see the agenda of this training. This is the agenda of this training. We will see overview of SAP EAM, then the org structure and different type of master data like equipment, functional location, work center, bill of material, all these master data. After that, we will see different type of business processes in SAP plant maintenance, starting from the breakdown maintenance, corrective maintenance, preventive maintenance, refurbishment of spare part, inspection of measuring equipment, that is nothing but the calibration process. It is the integration of SAP plant maintenance with SAP quality module. Then we'll see the project oriented maintenance and different type of reports. We will see these reports in standard SAP S4HANA as well as on SAP Fiori, embedded analytics reports in on the SAP Fiori. After that, we will see the integration of SAP EAM with other SAP modules like MM, PP, PS, FI, etc. Then we will also see the table, transaction and role in SAP PM. And finally, we will take a look of mass upload tool, LTMS, BDC and LSMW. We will also take for each and every master data and business processes, we will take one enhancement. Let us suppose if you want to buy, you want to enter a purchase order, against which purchase order this equipment is bought. So this field is not available in standard SAP. So we will develop that field through development. So for each master data and each business transaction, we will take at least one development. Now see who can learn SAP EAM. So anybody can learn SAP EAM. There is no specific education requirement because we are starting from the scratch. So anybody can learn SAP EAM, not SAP EAM, but any module in SAP, especially functional module, anybody can learn. If you are from the plant maintenance domain, then it will be advantage for you because you already know about the business processes. So it will help you to understand the different type of transaction and processes in SAP. The third one is SAP end user and super user because they already aware about SAP, they are currently using SAP, so they can learn SAP easily. So let us come on the next topic. What is EAM? E stand for Enterprise Asset Management. So what is enterprise? Any organization or a company. Asset is your asset or equipment. Management means how you manage your equipment or physical asset. So EAM is a process of managing the asset in your organization. Each and every asset have their own life cycle. So what is EAM? EAM is the process of managing the life cycle of a physical asset or equipment to maximize its lifetime, reduce cost, and improve quality. So asset management is a process of managing the physical asset and its life cycle. So why we need SAP EAM? To improve the asset performance, reduce the breakdown, maximize lifetime and efficiency, health of asset and environment safety. So this is the SAP, this is the EAM. Now see what is SAP EAM. The software that manages the SAP, this EAM is called SAP EAM. So SAP EAM is a software that manages the entire asset life cycle with real-time visibility into asset performance and powerful analytics. Enterprise asset management support organization with end-to-end process centered around plant maintenance to efficiently manage their enterprise asset, resulting in reducing operation cost, improved EHS performance, and asset utilization. So if we are using SAP EAM, so obviously we want some output. So what EAM can provide? It provides more accurate, fast asset recording to the business for decision making. Second, heightened visibility into asset performance, risk and capital expenditure. Improved asset utilization with centralized monitoring and control. Superior asset performance, efficiency, reliability with minimized disturbance. Okay, now every asset have their own life cycle starting from the planning to the disposal of the asset. So let us see the different phases of the asset life cycle. First is specification and design. So in this we plan our investment and define the project. So investment planning and project definition. So in investment planning, mainly we perform budget related activity. How we distribute our budget, collect detail for planned investment. In this, we define the scope of the project and define the project structure and the timeline. The next step is procurement and execution. So selection of vendor. In this, we select the vendor, invite bid, then select the vendor. After that, award the purchase order and contract. After finalize the vendor, we perform project execution. After that, perform operation and maintenance. So here our plant maintenance module come in the picture. Then the external procurement, shutdown and disposal, and finally performance management. This course will deal with the plant maintenance, external procurement, and shutdown processes. We will see in detail these three processes. We will see in the detail during this entire training course. Now come on the Next topic, our different type of maintenance. So first of all, inspection. Inspection. What do you mean by inspections? All measure which establish the actual condition of a technical system. Your technical system can be either equipment or functional location. Next is preventive maintenance, that all measure which maintain the ideal condition of a technical system. The third one is repair. Repair involve all measures that can be performed to restore the ideal condition of a technical system. Apart from these three activities, SAP plant maintenance also covers some other activity like modifications of a equipment, revisions, production assessment. We will see each and every activity during this entire training course. Okay, then SAP plant maintenance is tightly integrated with other SAP modules like accounting, controlling. During controlling, we use for settlement and budgeting. Then the financial accounting, human resource, investment management planning, project management, material management, and the productions. So we will see these all integrations point during this entire course. Thank you for this training. Bye bye.